Do it.
Never in my whole life have people been more eager to play D&D.
Yeah. Also,
D&D.
I think we
Starfinder.
need to reset the hero points.
Yeah, I know I need to
as well.
do that. Hang on.
I was going to say, we're playing Starfinder, not D&D. What is this nonsense?
This nonsense is Brian still waking up from a power nap.
Yes.
And it's a good thing I'm here.
So hi everybody, welcome to another exciting stream of Starfinder here on Tales of Gaming Addiction, where we sit around, roll dice, and play a fancy sci-fi RPG.
Yes.
So just a bit of a heads up, we're currently waiting on 2 people to eventually turn up. One is currently eating dinner in a restaurant, the other is somewhere.
In the ether.
Yes.
We do not know where.
In the ether.
So anyway, just to get everybody all caught up on what happened last time. You guys had infiltrated an Abdara Corp black site and successfully grabbed some the necessary information to show that they were selling things under the radar. Or specifically, the Vescarium, who I've forgotten the captain's name and I can't find it in my notes.
Captain Mame.
Thank you.
I took notes.
Thank you, diligent note taker. Yes, one Captain Mame, who had enlisted Abdara Corp to make him some fancy new things for his fancy new ship, the Tiamat.
No, it's tiramisu. Get it right.
No, it's the Tiamat, because I don't like tiramisu.
Like tiramisu?
Yeah, tiramisu.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of tiramisu.
I mean, I've not tried tiramisu to have a strong, informed opinion, but...
I mean, it's frightening for people who know me and know how much of a sweet tooth I have for me to be like, yeah, I don't like that cake specifically.
Ah.
But again, I'm also the kind of person that will sit there and happily eat an entire block of sort of marzipan. With no regrets.
No, I've seen him devour an entire 1 kilogram block of marzipan. It's horrifying to people. He just loves marzipan that much.
It's nice though.
Yeah, I like marzipan as well.
Enough to eat a whole kilogram block.
Yeah.
Oh God, I'm surrounded by marzipan fans.
I mean, most sweet stuff I will eat by the it's one of my many downfalls is that I don't smoke, don't drink, I don't take drugs. What do you call it? I don't spend a lot of money on stuff, but I will happily eat tons and tons of chocolate. Which is ironic, really. I bet eating a lot of chocolate and sweets.
Mm.
Yeah, that is the delicious irony.
Yes, they told me to stop eating biscuits. So I went to the hospital. I was like, you could not stop me from devouring biscuits.
Because you keep cutting out every now and again. We're getting every other word. I don't know if it's you or... Carry on.
Yeah. I was saying at the hospital, they told me to stop eating biscuits. I was like, you can't stop me from eating.
Did you flip them the burger?
Only one. She was like, and I was like, I don't know how to eat that many biscuits. She was like, how many biscuits do you have a day? One mid-morning. And she's like, I might have one with lunch. I'll have one when I get in. My blood sugar's low. And then I'll have one going to bed. And she's saying, so you're having about 5 biscuits a day. And
I was waiting for the
Like
moment
I'm
they
having
say.
like a pack. She's like,
Yeah.
yeah, but like 5 is like half a
I was
That's not
waiting for the.
every
Sorry.
day.
I was just waiting for the moment that you go, like, I have one in the morning, maybe one at lunch, and then one is there, and then I have a whole selection box of biscuits before I go to bed.
That is literally my dream. I love a bit. I adore. I mean, that's my favorite thing about Christmas selection. Is just like selection things in general. I like Boxing Day with like just having like bits stuff. I like going to buffets, and I like having little bits of everything.
So
Although one big bit.
so I'm just imagining it, like the nurses like just restraining, like, stop eating biscuits, and you'd go like, like, I get what I want.
I mean, that was the nurse at the doctor's. The nurse at the hospital, Richard, who is my diabetic nurse, luckily also diabetic, which is a brilliant thing to be if you're a nurse.
Oh no.
But basically, when I was having a session with him, he was like, "I'm sorry, I'm having a hypo. Got a packet. Don't tell anyone. We sorry."
Oh god, that's great. That's
I
absolutely
think they
great.
were rich teas. I think they were rich. It was like, "Don't tell anyone I'm giving you."
Rich
Yeah,
tea.
but they're rich teas. They're the weakest of biscuits.
I know. I think that's why I went. But like, he needed them as well. He's like, "Don't tell anyone that I'm or seeing you and feeding."
You waft a rich tea over a cup of tea and it goes. A proper biscuit is a hobnob. So it just sucks up your tea. Hey,
Yeah.
Tom's here.
I was put on a diet of knobs when I needed to put weight back on. When I first got put on insulin, they told me to eat hot knobs. It's at least it's oats out of the biscuit.
Hi, Tom.
Hello.
Hello.
And just
I
regaling everyone that I can't eat.
Yeah.
You know I do. You know the amount of biscuits I eat.
Yeah, well, I just came onto the chat and Christy's talking about hot knobs.
Yes.
What's the context here?
We're talking about Christie's crippling addiction to biscuits.
Oh, I know that.
Anyway,
to turn up onto a chat and Christy's talking about hot knobs. I misheard it slightly. It was like crippling addiction to
hot knobs.
Oh, hot knobs.
Oh, you do realise I'm going to have to draw this now. I'm going to have to draw hot knobs.
oh no.
I mean, maybe doorknobs, but you know, that's another thing.
That's a wholly different game.
Yes.
Yeah, you broke Tash. He's
Okay.
actually coughing.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Anyway, getting back to the recap. So you guys have your information on what Captain Mame has been up to and things with the Abdara Corp. You have made your way back to Absalom Station, seeped that news onto the net so people are now aware, so Abdara Corp a little bit pissed off with you. Just a smidgen.
To be fair, that was mostly Meteor's idea.
I'm well aware, but you all know. There may be some things come up later, if I remember to get round to it. And then whilst you were wondering what else to do, Delta had to dig through his memories and pulled up like, hey, there was this old ancient space captain that's in my memory banks. He might have a treasure hoard you guys can go and loot.
And also, they had a bit of a mental, well, I say mental breakdown, more like a mechanical mental breakdown when prodded for memories too much and showed all sorts of pretty colours of emotions.
And this is also very true. And you guys learned a tiny bit more about Delta and sort of the fragmented state that he's in.
I do feel sorry for Delta.
Indeed, feel sorry for Delta, but Delta is me. It's all me.
I mean, yeah, this is very true. But I believe we have some downtime before we go anywhere else.
Yeah, this is true. You do have some downtime if you guys want to spend it by doing a swift bit of shopping or whatnot.
I'll let other people go first because I have three. I have 3 things that I want to do. 2 out of the 3 things that I kind of already done, but yeah.
Well, I'm also just thinking about it, realizing it's going to be difficult for Tom because he's currently in the clutches of the hotel Wi-Fi.
Oh yeah, this is very true.
I am literally just on Discord, that's all.
Yep.
So
And
people will have to describe what is happening.
Okay.
You could, do any kind of description. You could throw in a couple of pink elephants. I would not be none the wiser.
Oh God. That's not terrifying at all.
no, but now it's given me an interesting idea for a gun. I'm just going to describe it with pink elephants.
Oh God. Oh God.
I don't know if anybody's played Cyberpunk, but when you get the Skippy gun,
Oh God.
but now it's just going to be the pink elephant, so every time you fire it, it's just going to start firing out bars of pink elephants on parade.
Oh God. Yep.
That's it, and then you got to reload and it starts all over again.
Oh God.
You'll never get the satisfaction of finishing a bar.
Off topic, but I'm sure I've told you the story before, but I was absolutely terrified. Pink elephants on parade as a child. And when I became diabetic and they were getting me to do injections, they were like, think thoughts about pink elephants on parade. And I looked and I was scared of the pink elephant. Like, yeah, pink elephants on parade.
Nom flashbacks.
Yeah.
No. But yeah. Anyone else doing any downtime stuff in the meantime?
Gonna say Nyx will be on her equivalent of a cell phone, tapping away with nails and that. Distribution isn't working. Why aren't I getting any money back?
Oh no. Oh no.
Sent it to that guy.
Yeah, a guy. You know a guy.
A military guy.
Mm.
Oh my.
They may be having issues.
Wolf could try to power up his gear with his technical knowledge.
Certainly do gear upgrades and all that thing.
Yeah.
Put me notepad. Actually get onto my keyboard.
Mhm.
And launch myself over to doing things. That should have been something else I opened up at before we started streaming. Whoopsie. I did not mean Pathfinder 2nd Edition semi-plane.
Only I need to check, do I have a repair toolkit?
You know a certain Isoki who has a repair toolkit.
Can I borrow it?
Yeah, sure, as long as you put everything back as it was, and I don't think you're the sort of person to break anything in there, but just in case, you just don't break anything. Not that I can't fix it or anything, but yeah, you can borrow it for a little bit.
Thank you.
In fact, that would be Actually, I'll ask you about. I'll ask you. I'll talk to you later. But right now, think of this as a little scratch the itch on your back and kind of thing. Yeah, I'm not making really real any sense right now, but it will soon make sense. You see?
Yeah. Okay. Just a moment, I need to check on a thing. Do I have like a upgrade slot available?
That's really helpful there, Demi-Plane.
Yeah.
Go look up the crafting skill and like, okay, give me some details. It just sends me to a crafting core rulebook. Crafting. You can use this skill to create and repair items. Even if you're untrained, you can recall knowledge. That's not helpful. There was like more of a table to that.
Oh, actually, that's useful. I can actually install an upgrade to my roto laser. And it... What does it say? Just a moment.
I would do a quick rendition of a Pink Elephants on Parade, but I don't want to terrorize Christy with like Vietnam PTSD flashbacks.
Mhm. Do you want to know the real reason why I was scared of elephants on parade? Because my lovely brother told me, because we have a glass door at home, front door, that you can see the street lights, car lights and things through.
Okay.
My wonderful brother told me going to bed one night, said, you know those red lights that you see outside the door, not knowing obviously car lights. Like, yeah, that's the pink elephant are gonna crash through the door.
Oh
and
no!
And come and get you. And he like, and you know when you lay down at night and you can hear like a beating in your ears.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, that's them coming up the stairs.
Oh no! Oh, and then you learned that car headlights were a thing.
Yeah, but imagine being a 3-year-old and being told that
God,
there is,
yeah,
like full size hallucinogenic pink elephants coming up the stairs.
Yeah.
And it's like, and if you hear this beating in your ear when you lay your head on the pillow, them coming up the stairs.
Oh no.
Let's see what kind of item could I install as an upgrade.
I was going to say, while you're upgrading and things, could I do the things that I was, or say?
Yeah,
and do
you
the
can say the things you were going to do.
So, I have 3 things. The first is what I already done, which is a bit of shopping and getting bits and pieces to make more grenades, and purchase more bits and pieces. Second of all, is that Citra has got herself an augmentation in the form of, she says, an auto recognition lens, but she's not going to get any surgeon to do it. She's going to get her most trusting assistant, Nebril, to operate on her. He's just having a little robot like just operating on her eye and everything. It was great.
That's fine. He is a medbot. He's doing what he's programmed to do.
Oh god. Yeah. And then the third thing is that I would like Citra to speak to Wolf.
Okay.
I don't know where we would be, like whether we would be in the spaceship or just whatever. But yeah, at some point, she would like approach you, but not before spending like about 10 minutes or so rehearsing what it is she's going to say to you. Like obviously not in front of you, but in case you sort of like come in on her while she's still rehearsing. But yeah, I don't know where this is taking place. It's like, so I hope you're doing okay and all is all good with you.
Yeah.
So, you know how I let you borrow my repair toolkit?
Yeah.
And I also thought about the time when you sort of looked into Nebril's software and whatever you did with Nebril, like, has really improved their responsiveness to things and has really, like, got them to be a lot more efficient. I mean, I thought I was okay with my coding skills, but whatever you did, like, made significant improvements. So I was thinking maybe you could help me with a teensy-weensy little thing.
Okay, what's that?
So you like getting information about people and things through going deeper into the web than most people would be comfortable going into, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to write down a name, and I just want you to try and find anything about the person I'm going to give the name to.
Okay.
When you notice, like you'd notice that when she tries and writes the name, her hand is like her hand is trembling. And you notice that she's popped a peppermint in her mouth prior to writing the thing. I'm gonna type in the name for you in no, not the Roll20 chat.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna whisper it to you.
Okay.
Gonna be a gentle whisper.
Hopefully.
Yes. Do I have anything? What's that?
There you go. The message should have come through.
Yeah, I heard it come through.
Yeah. And I go, please don't say what I wrote down out loud.
No, I won't.
Good. So yeah, maybe if they had any further connections with Abdaracor, or just any recent activity they might have gotten up to, including the stuff that they don't usually publish in public.
Yes.
Like she's kind of like waiting for you to get started, like as if she wants to be present at this moment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes. I see what I can do.
Okay.
Just a moment, I need to check one thing. Does this have a kickback?
The auto laser, no, it doesn't.
Ah, damn. Okay. So that doesn't help.
No, but if you're looking for more interesting things to do for like weapon and ammo upgrades, I'll just import one from the older editions, which is for a flat 1,000 credit fee. You can just make it a +1, so you get +1 to attack and damage rolls.
Okay, then I need to do it later. Because I don't have 1,000 credits right now. So, Wolf will give the repair kit back to Citra.
Thank you.
I actually didn't need it, so it's as it was.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's always good to have the tools at hand in case you need them, but that's fair enough. Thank you very much. That's very considerate of you.
Yeah, well, Wolf actually could use his downtime to dive into the deeper webs to get knowledge about the thing Citra whispered to him.
Yes.
Alright then. In that case then, go ahead and give me a computer's check.
Okay.
I would like to help him with that.
Ooh.
Look, I'm proficient with computers as well. It's not in that way. Get your minds out of the gutter.
That is a 22.
My ooh is just more like, ooh, we're getting assists.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm so glad that you're doing it and not me.
Indeed. So, with a 24 Wolf, that is a success. You do find some information about this individual.
Mm-hmm.
They were last seen on the world of Akiton,
Mm-hmm.
and their current whereabouts after that are unknown. And even then, that last noted appearance was 10-ish years ago.
Okay.
So more like about around about 10 years ago, probably less than 10 years ago, 7 or 8, give or take. Yeah, more 7. 7 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so my brain couldn't remember how long, so I thought, yeah, we'll go in even 10.
Okay.
But it's fine. But yes, you do find information. But that's the most you can get. It's just, hey, okay, he does exist. He was in Akiton about 7+ years ago was the last known sighting.
Mm-hmm.
Not a fun guy from what you can gather.
Yeah, and Wolf will type it on his wrist computer and say to Citra okay, this is what I found, and shows Citra what he found, and then he says okay, you can write that down yourself, but as soon as I close down my wrist computer, it will disappear as an info.
Okay. Citra is... So you notice that Citra grabs... Citra pulls from, her sort of, I don't know, amongst her possessions and that, a notebook.
Mm-hmm.
And she starts, furiously scribbling like all the information down. And even as you sort of see her scribbling, it's furious, but you can see that her hand is very shaky as she's sort of
Yes.
like really scribbling down. And after she sort of got all the information that she could possibly like scribble down, she sort of slams the book closed, and she sort of like breathing as though she had just like run a marathon. And it's like, give me a moment.
Okay.
And she pops another peppermint in her mouth.
Okay. And Wolf just asked, have you got everything written down?
Yeah, I
Then,
think I got everything.
Then he just clicks the wrist computer off and turns it on again, and the information is gone.
Shuts off the incognito mode.
Yeah.
When you said that he doesn't sound like a good, fun guy, DM, what sort of thing does Wolf encounter?
That he's a bit of like an abrasive business partner, and like his reviews on Yelp are 2-3 star at best.
Oh wow,
Mm.
he's really gone down in the world.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Okay.
the best that he can find for now.
Yeah, thanks for doing that. I mean, I know we've only known each other for about a week or so, give or take. But yeah, I really appreciate you like kind of doing this for me without the, I don't know, just thinking I'm an absolute weirdo for, I don't know, as if I'm like some kind of stalker. That kind of thing. You probably think, oh, she's probably a crazy stalker. And I really should shut up now. You know what?
I can
Yeah.
honestly say that you're not the weirdest person I have met. Not even
Real-
close.
Really?
Yeah. I've seen some, let's say, interesting persons in my life.
Huh. Yeah. Like I know I can come off a little bit excitable and everything, but deep down I have a lot of trust issues, and for me to actually come to you like this it's a really big thing. So I really appreciate you. Yeah, just being patient with me and taking the time to doing that for me. So thank you.
You're welcome. No problem.
All right.
Yeah.
So with all that said and done, do you guys wish to head out and go for Smalley Led's Lost Treasure?
Yeah.
We could do that if everyone else is happy to do so.
Yeah, same.
I'm good with that.
Alright then. Jots produces the coordinates for you, and it takes you to an out of the way system. Yeah, you're not sort of in the core pack worlds, you're literally going now full interstellar. And it takes you to the world of Savinia 4.
Savinia 4.
Yes. I'll post it in the Roll20 chat for keeps.
Also, I actually need to do a thing. Because I noticed one thing.
Which is?
Roku actually went to play Tropico 6. So he might have forgotten.
I will bitch slap Rogue into it.
I didn't see what he was up to on Discord because I didn't have any friends list open, and my phone is somewhere over there.
I saw it in Steam.
Currently, I have Steam closed right now, so.
Okay. I did send him a message in Discord.
Okay.
Wow.
At what time do you call this, El Presidente?
This is called I've had a sleepy day.
Oh yeah,
Late, I'd completely lost track.
yeah.
What watching Nanigans have I missed?
Not a huge amount. But people were just doing downtime stuff. Citra's backstory stuff has arisen to the surface.
Yes.
Ooh.
I made it rise to the surface. Sorry?
Yes.
I look forward to catching up on that.
But right now we're looking for treasure.
Indeed.
Treasure.
Yes.
Treasure.
Yes, you're on your way to the world of Slovenia 4. A little jungle world, but the size of a small moon. And those are the last coordinates that Delta has for you. As you guys arrive, you do a general sweep just to be like, okay, any landing docks or anything nearby, and oh, there is nowhere for you guys to land.
Did you say there was nowhere available for us to land?
Nowhere for you guys to land. Like, there's no planetary signals or anything. It is completely abandoned.
Oh. Well, you know what they say, if you can't find a landing, you may as well make one of your own.
Do we have ropes?
You guys, I think, between you will have enough universal polymer to just basically make your own ropes.
Yeah, I was thinking that maybe like one or two could basically take care of that the ship doesn't float away, and few of us could go down and see what happens.
It's not like it's filled with helium. It's not going to float away.
Yeah, it's
Not how physics works.
And I mean, Delta probably only has so much power that they could keep the ship afloat before, I don't know, they run out of power and they have to, like, land. And also, if anyone else happens to be in the area and they see, like, a giant ship, like, floating around, they're gonna go, oh, yeah, there's people around. We should even totally take the ship. Or maybe we should stalk the people and, like, steal their shit when they're least expecting it.
That's exactly what I'm worried about.
Just to be more practical, are we only can we scan for more than just, your sort of intelligent signals, just essentially like topography or whatever? Essentially to be like, where is a nice open space near where we want to go that we can land or may have been a landing pad?
You can scan for all of that, and that information is easily and readily available. But also, Delta like just interject with your plan of like, yeah, there's nowhere to leave us. Delta just points out, I can just stay in orbit and be fine. Come down when you guys are ready. But there is a landing pad. It is available. There's just no one responding hails.
All right, let's land in a haunted house.
God.
Yes.
What? Why the oh god?
No goals for me. I'm just trying to get Syrinscape to work and play ball and play some nice music.
I'm still trying to get Roll20 to cooperate with me. What the hell? This is going to be where I already have Roll20 open in another tab somehow
Oh no.
for like weeks.
With that, you guys land successfully. You disembark freely. You're not so much on a landing pad as just in a clearing within the dense jungle itself. And Delta produces like a fragmented bit of map. And this points out that, look, I would love to give you a full detailed thing, but I feel this is more thematically appropriate.
Okay.
It even has complete with like a dotted line and a X to mark where you're going.
Someone could take a screenshot and show me.
I do not have a screenshot as such. But what I was doing is purely descriptive.
I do not know which one's the screenshot symbol on the keyboard.
Or just get your phone and take a shot on the screen and just stick it in Discord so I can actually see what's happening.
I mean, that's not a bad shout.
Or then you can use the print screen button.
Hang on. No, Tom is in the hotel. He can't. Anyways, let me do it. Hold on. Give me a moment. Ugh, that's a terrible.
I'm trying to find what you're referring to.
The map.
Like I said, I don't have a thing for the map for you all. That was purely thematic.
Oh.
I currently have the battle map right now, where you guys are tokens on a screen. But I don't have the... Here is the weird map that Delta has in his memory to show you all.
Oh, speaking of maps with lots of vegetation, remind me to show you my presents I got yesterday at the end of the session. You'll understand why I say at the end and after the session.
There's a lot of things on this map. I will admit, when I built it, I was in a very Baldur's Gate 3 map mood.
It's very nice.
Thank you.
Now, quick, everyone run to every single tree stump and thump on it. See if it's holler.
You're free to do that.
Saw the drawing of an annoyed meteor.
You guys are free to explore as you get deeper into the jungle. Bushes become thicker and denser, the trees become taller.
I mean, Meteor's just having the time of his life. He's got out like the big old, the I forget what the technical name is, but the sword with stars in it. And he's just hacking and whacking and slashing his way through.
Meanwhile, Citra's
overgrown machete.
Meanwhile, Citra's like, I don't know. Citra's like, it reminds me of a book I read as a kid. The Trorax by Doctor. What's his name? Like, no, it's not a doctor. It's Professor Puce, and it was like, I am the Trorax. I speak for the trees. If you don't stop deforestation, I'll break your fucking knees. It was a great book.
Oh dear God. Well, as you begin your hacking your way through Meteor, go ahead and give me a perception check really quick. Something begins to catch your eye up in the
Oh yeah,
up in the lower canopy.
Check.
It's a level up. Do 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 do. I mean, what?
There's just big red mushrooms.
Yeah. Oh God.
1 minute whilst we apply the character engine and optimize the character cache. Beep beep boop boop. I'd roll a manual if I could remember what my perception was. I have a feeling it's a +3, but
I think so. I don't have your sheet open at present.
Come on, technology.
Come on.
For anyone watching, I do apologize. This is entirely my fault. Okay, here we go. Perception. I guess, yeah, just roll the initiative check. Blonk. I have an 18, Captain.
But for an 18, you do spot something interesting sort of in the lower part of the canopy. I will put it in the Discord chat for people.
Ooh.
So what you see is an interesting creature. It's mostly green, like it's made out of leaves, and it looks somewhere between a capybara and a rabbit.
A flower and a rabbit.
Capybara.
Oh, capybara.
Like the most chill animals on Earth.
Yeah.
Capybara and a rabbit.
No, there's one that's more chill. It's maybe not more chill, but more friendly, which is the quokka.
Yeah.
Yes, I knew you were going to say that.
Cool. Meteor's just gonna I need to just roll a d2. How savage am I gonna be?
Oh no.
Cool. Right. Yeah. As he's hacking and whacking, he just uppercuts this thing as he goes.
Oh no.
And just takes the assuming it dies, just throws the corpse over his shoulder.
Oh.
Doesn't look particularly dangerous.
You uppercut it, you take a deep gouge out of it. You don't necessarily kill it, but it does scurry away very quickly, and you notice it doesn't really bleed so much as it drops leaves as it goes.
Can we not kill the first signs of wildlife on a completely new planet for 5 minutes?
Okay, this is a genuine question of what a character would know, because there's obviously there's, for lack of a better form, a better term, meat-based life.
Oh god,
which most of us are based on. There's things like rock, like lithoids and stuff like that are theorized. All sorts of think of all your Stellaris alien types. Is there such a thing that is commonly known as, well, I guess in this case would be plantoid?
Yeah.
You are aware of some. Go ahead and give me a nature check with some more information. What you seem to have maimed and wounded.
Nature check. Not smart person. I rolled a -1. I mean, that's not bad. For a -1.
That is not bad at all. For what you can gather from that creature, it's definitely plant-based. It's one of those things that does skirt the line between flora and fauna rather well.
Meteor will bend down to pick up one of the dropped leaves and start chewing on it. And he just how do I describe this? You know the face when you start chewing on something that you think might be mint, but it turns out it tastes completely different.
Well, it's interesting you say that. You do take a bite out of it, and your brain goes to process oh, this will be a salad. It will be horrible. Why does it taste like jerky? Why does it have the texture of meat?
Oh no.
Yeah, it's a whole flash of expressions. At first, it's like, wait, do I like this? I'm not sure. I think I found a new salad for me. Continues hacking and whacking and slashing
Okay.
through the forest.
As you all are making your way through, could I have perception checks from everybody, please?
Oh boy, perception checks, my favorite.
Do you want a fresh one from me, or am I sticking with the same one?
If I could have a fresh one from you, please, that'd be lovely.
It's a 10.
Where are people rolling it fresh?
Just a moment.
And for Christy and
Yeah,
I will roll yours because I got your sheets on me.
I am actually in roll 20. Yeah.
You're not on my thing. I've got me, I've got Tash, I've got Foxy, and I've got Rogue. Weird.
Yeah, it should be loading.
Hey, there you go.
I just roll a d20.
Yeah. Yeah, D20 and add 6.
Yeah.
Deceptive.
So, wait, how I can roll the perception?
It's just above the initiative roller.
Just a moment.
Like just underneath your armor class. It's just a magnifying glass you can click.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh, there we go. 18.
18. A nice widespread. However, Kano is the only one that succeeds on this particular occasion.
Oh.
And Kanu notices just off ahead of you, along a bit of cliffside, you can make out what looks like the head of a statue poking out of some long decayed entryway. Over here. And as you all begin to approach it, you do see more details into this. And poking out of the cliff face, you see two heads of not quite Vesk, but more draconic, like old school archaic dragon like design, withered and covered in moss and vines, from where the jungle has overgrown what looks like a former temple or religious site. And it is a good thing that someone has an overgrown machete. As hacking away at the vines, a couple more of these rabbit-like capybara things fall down from the upper vines and then panic and scurry off into the undergrowth.
We're sorry, we're not meaning to, like, slash and hurt you.
Speak for yourself. They taste delicious.
Oh no. Oh.
There's my thing to reveal more areas, because I now want to reveal behind the vine wall.
Cyano scum.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's an interesting name.
It's what the creature's called in the book. Shockingly, there is not a lot of weird plant, animal, aliens in Starfinder.
There is one that begins with a. There's like a race that begins with an R. That was in like the first edition. I don't know whether they're thought about putting in the second edition, but
Nope.
Raxolite, that's it. Yeah, it was a Raxolite. But yeah, carry on.
No, sadly not. But anyway, as I was saying, so yeah, you can see like now there's this entryway into a temple. There was a 15-foot wide hallway, but the old, clearly carved stone walls have been reclaimed by nature, and even the ceiling itself is full of stalactites. So who would like to be brave and enter in first?
I'm not sending my little companion in. I'm not using them as a trap detector. As awesome as they are.
Eh. Meteor sort of just looks at Cardo and Wolf. It just sort of like raises an eye. I suppose it still is an eyebrow, but it's obviously not made of hair because lizard person. Sort of, shall we? Kind of body language, and just starts walking in.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, and I've got the right weapons equipped on my sheet. Good.
Having weapons equipped is a good thing. Meteor, as you get to that point,
Ha!
can you go ahead and give me a reflex save, please?
Ha
Oh boy!
That's a natural 20 for 26.
Nice.
I'm going to take that hero point. Thank you very much.
There's a hero point and a critical success. As from above, you hear the sound of like the stalagmites giving underneath, and you sidestep as the stalagmite crashes into the ground. There is the initial sound like rock on rock, but there's also a metallic clang shortly afterwards. And you do notice that the core of this stalagmite has actually been was once like a metal spike.
Huh. Just take a look back up. I'm assuming there's quite a lot of these stalactites.
There are indeed. If you give me a moment.
I'm just going to pick up the one that's fallen down, like over my shoulders, and just throw it widthways at all of the ones on the roof. Just like to crack a whole bunch of them to create a clear path. I'm assuming that's what? Is that a strength or an athletics?
Give me an athletics.
Alright. Ugh, that's only a 12.
It is sadly a failure on that front, but you are aware of like the area you're in is clearly trapped with some old ancient booby trap.
What is? I don't know much how to use this. He's just gonna boost his boom pistol, aim at the stalagmites, and actually just fire his gun. Which, considering this is artificial stuff, that's 2d6 plus 2d8 damage, spread amongst how many parts of this trap you want.
It's fine. It's basically just, you're firing a shotgun at the ceiling. More
No,
chunks.
it's a sound pistol.
The equivalent of a shotgun. In any case, more bits fall down, and again, you do see more of these ancient booby traps have been left for you. But that is a trap successfully disabled.
Brute force. Who says it doesn't work?
Brute force a trap.
It's barbarian trap detection. It's fine. It's also barbarian trap disablement.
You'll all be fine. Just stay clear of where. Make sure the roof above you is smooth-ish.
However, the noise you have made with your sonic pistol has attracted two interesting little devils.
Oh no. A starlight. Oh, a hard-like scamp.
So faintly blue bat-like creatures come fluttering down the corridor at you. They don't seem aggressive or anything. They sort of like hang upside down from the ceiling at the crossroad and just look at you in old binaric, in like a binaric squawk, which Citra and Wolf, I think you two would be the only ones that can understand it.
Oh, cool. So we understand ones and zeros.
And the message basically comes across as, "Ooh, weary travellers, it has been so long. It has been 1,200 years since people have visited this place."
Wait, 1,200 years? That's a really long time.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, those are words.
Please wipe your feet.
Yeah. Wipe your feet, everyone. They I think they're very house proud. Or cave proud in this case.
On what?
Now please have care when entering the temple.
Is there anything that we need to watch out for? Like, well, besides traps, like anyone that may be a little bit more aggressive than you guys are? You guys are really, really cute. I would totally keep you as pets if I didn't have the like conscience of taking you out of your home environment and taking you all over to strange places which you're not overly familiar with.
They both look at each other and then one of them responds with, "Oh no, the place is completely fine."
I would like to sense motive behind that. If there is a sense motive. Is there a sense motive? I don't know. I don't think there is. There's society, but that doesn't feel like a thing. Oh. Is there a sense motive?
I don't think there is.
Oh, wow. That's... Huh.
No, there is. It falls under a perception.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So
perception...
what happens is they have a
dirty 20.
A dirty 20 will be a success. Do you discern that one of them tells the truth, the other tells only lies?
This is one of those puzzle. Oh, this is one of those like puzzle things where one person tells the lies and one person tells the truth. Me as a player would know this answer. So, is it the case that what the player knows, the character would know, or is it the case of I have to roll for it?
What's Citra's intelligence at right now?
My intelligence is at +4 intelligence. Like as in like modifier.
I would say Citra is aware of the trick to solving the puzzle.
Okay. So Citra's gonna go, okay, you, and she points to the one on the left. If we were to, say, find a safe way to the treasure room, or a room filled with lots of valuable things, which path should we take? Now, which path would which path would your friend say that we should take?
the two little bats look at each other and go, well, I don't like being wet, but I don't mind being wet. But either path will lead that way.
So there might be water. Interesting. Or acid, one of the two. But they did say wet, so they never mentioned anything about being corroded.
At which point the bats then begin to glitch out for a second. And then they just disappear.
Oh. I really wanted to keep one of those as a pet. I'd have to think of names for the heart-like scamps. Should we be able to capture one, but... No, let's allow them to live in the wildlife where they belong.
How widespread a concept is hard-light? Like, is that something any Tom, Dick, or Harry would know about?
Yeah, people
Or
are
is
aware
that
of...
genuinely weird?
People are aware of hard-light constructs, so it's like, oh cool, there were hard-light constructs. On an abandoned jungle world? That is weird. Something's providing power.
If you really need a pet so badly, etc., you could just make one on the ship.
I mean, true, but no one can really replace Nebril. Nebril is, I suppose Nebril is kind of like my pet, but also my best friend that I made. That actually feels quite sad.
Neville nods his head in agreement.
Okay, really? You nod your head in agreement? Rude! You don't have to agree with me on that. You could just say, oh, that's not true. I still like you regardless.
I like you, Nebril. You keep it real. You're a savage.
Neville gives you a fist bump.
Meteor completely ignores that as he was in the middle of patting him on the head.
Oh. You can't leave Nebril hanging.
Fist bumps himself. And...
I don't mind taking the fist bump. I put the fist bump out. I put the fist out.
So, the pathway opens up. From this point, you do have three choices you can go down. You can go down to the left, where you can see it opens out into a wider, cavernous space. Straight on, it seems to be, it narrows a bit from 15 to 10 foot wide and sort of snakes off deeper in, and then off to the right, this sort of cave system shrinks further still to only 5 feet wide and gets quite narrow and twisty. And eventually, off to the right-hand side, you do hear the faint sounds of almost like a machine hum.
Oh. You know, it might have occurred to everyone else, but something must have powered those hard-light scamps, because generally speaking, hard-light creatures generally don't appear in like tropical places. So something's got to have made them come to life like a machine.
I'm still concerned as to why a planet anyone could live on is just abandoned.
Yeah, for like 1,200 years, no less.
We'd be able to scan for any, like, decay. You know, so I would guess that, like, real life, there would be traces of the last of, like, decay. Like, you know, like rings on trees, can't you? You can tell.
Oh, yeah.
Sort of, like, there was although, like, say that well, I know it's not necessarily human, like the sentient beings might have died, but there might have been flora and fauna and that, like animals still live up to a certain point.
Hmm.
Go, Tash.
Yeah.
I dropped a book.
Okay.
Yep, don't mind me.
There we're going back to the scanning thing. You can pull out your scanners and like things aren't that old. 1200 is clearly one of the lying holograms. This place is more like 500-ish years old.
Okay, you know what? That makes a lot more sense. 500 years old as opposed to 1200 years old.
Mm.
So, we're sticking together or are we splitting up?
And do we split the party up? Is that a good idea?
I feel as
It's,
though... Yeah, go ahead.
it's probably not a good idea.
We should probably stick together, like, safety in numbers.
Yeah.
Okay, which was the one that you heard the noise down?
It was the right-hand side.
If I see any hard light, I promise not to hit it before telling you. I mean, she'll just start walking down.
Making his way to the sound of the machines rumbling, tumbling. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I mean, what?
Yes.
Give me a second.
Never! I give you a minute. I mean, what?
So eventually you find that it forks out into two distinct areas. Firstly, it leads back out to another secret entrance back into the jungle. And up in another larger area, you can see a space has been opened out where there was once carved stone. There is clearly like mining and machine operation has happened here to widen the space out. In one corner, you can see a whole pile of discarded minerals and things whilst they've been excavating. Up in the top left corner, you can see clear signs of technology. In fact, you can see the generator humming away and a little power gauge currently in the transitioning from an amber to a red state.
Uh-oh.
So the generator here is currently running out of power, hence why the hard light scamps switched off, because there's not enough power to keep them going. Hugging the generator, though, are two interesting beings.
You're cutting out quite a lot, Brian.
Am I?
At
No!
least to me.
Don't know why I'm cutting out. I shouldn't be cutting out. Let me turn down my sensitivity a bit. That might stop it. Anyway, yeah, so you do see two interesting creatures currently hugging the generator. They look like moray eels. Long. Don't you dare. Don't do it, Cartman. I'm warning you. She's reaching out to type on the keyboard now. God damn it, Tash. long 17 bodies, a frilled head, and a frilled neck. And these things are just soaking up on the electricity that the generator is outputting.
Vector electrovores, common pests?
You are aware of them being a pest on some worlds. They're not really a pest in places like Absalom Station and that, because, well, they're kind of killed off before they can become an issue. But they're the kind of creatures that really like electricity and things that have a lot of wattage. Oh look! There's a robot!
No!
At which point, I would like everybody to roll me some initiative, please.
Don't you dare. Why are you coming after Nebril? Nebril has done nothing to deserve such hatred from anyone. Nebril is a sweet, innocent bot who's done nothing wrong.
Neither did the pig that was slaughtered into bacon for my breakfast. Still food.
I mean, this is very true.
It's what you want.
Sorry,
You're on a
I'm just
whole
imagining
set.
Animal Farm. Well, the only pigs you're allowed to eat are the ones who have had paranoid delusions that they deserve power. Those are the pigs that you get turned into bacon.
And are they named after leaders of countries?
Yep. A whole new brand of pork products. Dictator bacon. This bacon came from Stalin. This bacon came from Ceausescu.
I take it you got my reference though of Animal Farm with obviously
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
pigs
100%.
for Napoleon.
Uh-huh.
Now, the only question is, but depending on like which dictator it is, are they like seasoned in a certain way? Are they like smoked in their regional of a regional wood or regional
No,
style?
I'm thinking more like with. I don't know if it was Innocent or somebody, but like someone was like there was a brand that would be like this milk came from this cow, and so it would tell you which cow it came from, and I kind of love that as like something on the back of a meat product.
I remember someone saying that actually, of like, how would you like it if your beef, like things in the butchery aisle were all like this steak came from a cow named Bessie. It'd be like the Coke bottle thing all over again. You'd be looking for the one that was named after you. Okay, right.
I need some rogue bacon.
But with everyone's initiative rolls, we start at the top of the round with the electrovores. And they would like to go nom-nomming on things that are currently outputting a lot of tech. So they are going to fly down. One is going to go for Citra, one is going to go for Nebril.
Why me? I've done nothing wrong.
You have an augment in your eye.
Go away.
Oh, that's a horrifying thought.
I've done shit to anyone else.
That's like the intro to Baldur's Gate 3 level body horror just happening right now. Oh no.
So first thing against you, Citra, an 18 to hit.
I think that hits, she says, having a look. It would help if I actually put that down. That meets.
Fantastic. Take 4 points of piercing damage.
Why are you so mean to me?
Not mean to you, that just how the creature acts.
You're still being me.
Don't take the bait, Brian. Be cruel. Be savage.
Right, so I don't need to worry about that. That's not a feature that will come into things right now. And the other one is going to go for Nebril, but it is going to do an electrical discharge.
I beg thy pardon.
Electrical discharge. It unleashes a shockwave that deals electricity damage to creatures in a 10-foot emanation.
Rude.
Or light electric blue treatment. So that is going to get its friend, Citra, Nebril, Wolf, and Meteor.
Oh.
I'd like those people to make for me, please, a reflex save.
Okay. This is Nebros. That's a 17. Citrus is coming up.
Oh, I'm going to re-roll that. That's terrible.
And that is also a 17 for Citra.
Alright then.
Yeah. See, I've used a hero point to replace my 9 with a 16.
Thank you for letting me know. Where are you? Meteor. Nine, that is a fail. So with that, Meteor, Citra, and Nebril, you guys take 3 points of electrical damage.
Oh.
Ugh. And any items in your possession with a tech trait are glitching 1.
Okay, so wait, Nebril, Meteor, and Citra failed.
No, you succeeded, so you only take half damage. You take 3 points of electrical damage.
Okay.
But
Okay.
any items in your possession with a tech trait gain glitching.
Okay.
Okay, so that's my pistol.
I need to figure out what's going on.
Do I need to roll a ref save?
You do need to roll me a reflex save. Welcome back, by the way.
Thank you. Let's. Yeah. Where is the reflex? There it is.
The only ranged weapon I have that does not get impacted by this is my breaching gun.
That is a 16.
Right. I need to look at the glitching condition.
60. That is also a success, so you take 3 points of lightning damage, and any tech items on your person have glitching.
Okay.
The glitching condition, for those who would like to know, a glitching creature, hazard, or object with the tech trait experiences a combination of debilitating effects and moments of seizing up. The glitching condition always includes a value. If you have glitching equipment and take any action involving that equipment, you must apply a flat check to see what occurs. So basically, roll me a d20. If you have the glitching condition, you attempt to check at the beginning of each of your turns, and the DC of the check is 5 plus whatever the glitching value is. So right now, 1. So roll the d20, 6 or better, you're fine.
So tech, you say?
Mm-hmm.
I need to check.
That'll include your rotor laser.
Yeah, so most likely any sort
rotor laser and carbon skin.
Yeah.
Both.
I'll also say now that that check does have critical success and failures. So
okay,
if you roll a 16 or better, you're that would be a critical success.
Okay.
And a nat 1 would just be a straight up crit fail.
Okay.
Otherwise, I will let you know when things happen as we go.
Rude.
The other one failed its thing straight up. It got hit.
It's the Electrovore. When you
The Electrovore got hit, but it's immune to electricity.
Also, I see that Nebril has electricity like a weakness of electricity 1. So
He takes 1 extra damage.
rude.
And with that brings us to Nyx's turn. Christy, what would you like to do?
What is happening? Oh, I did not mean to. So we're finding let's set this way. Come up. I will use my gun. Oh,
Right
what
then.
do I need to?
You just need to roll for me. They need to make a reflex save first of all.
Sorry, you cut out them. What do I need to do?
I just need to roll for me a d6. I need to go roll myself a reflex save. That is going to be a success for them, so he's going to pass. Oh, the other one needs to make it. 1 sec. For the other one is going to be a fail. So he takes 3 points of flame damage as you unleash your Starfall pistol. A nice kerfumph. And I believe that is going to be you all done, because action to move and then 2 actions to fire the fancy pistol.
Mm-hmm.
Now brings us to Citra's go.
Right, okay. I am going to yeah, you know what? As crazy as this sounds, I'm gonna try and punch this Electrovore in the face with my fist. It's a 14.
14 is going to be a miss, unfortunately.
Well, frick. Okay. Second action, I'm going to use the step action to step away from the Electrovore. Bastard. Okay. Just need show done.
As you move away. Oh, you're taking the step action.
Yeah, I'm taking the step action. Yeah, bitch. Anyways, and then I'm going to use my last action to give Nebril 2 actions. So Nebril is going to take the step action and move 5 feet away, and then Nebril is going to... I'm going to have to roll a flat d20 to see whether the laser pistol will work.
Mm-hmm. It's going to DC 6.
Okay. That's an 18.
That is not only a success, that is a critical success, so it actually clears its glitching condition.
Hooray! Nebril is competent! Woo! Okay, so Nebril is going to fire that laser pistol and hopefully get it in the face. I bet that's a miss.
15 is a hit.
Oh, nice. Okay. Then in that case then, 3 points of laser pistol damage.
He gets it. It doesn't like it very much.
Good. Yeah, so that's all that I can really do.
Alright then. That brings us to Kano Reeves.
Hello.
So, there are currently 2 electrovols. They are 20 feet away from you at present.
Let me take a picture. Hang on.
Yeah.
Or I can do that.
But Tom being on probably not the best hotel Wi-Fi, that probably wouldn't help.
Okay, hang on. Tash is grabbing a screenshot.
Yep.
The stream did open, so
Oh, it did? Oh, okay.
I just.
No. I didn't think it would work on the hotel Wi-Fi. I don't know where your pen's gone, sweet.
Oh no, I know where it's gone. Maybe silly.
Okay. Oh, I assume Tash has sent a picture of the battle map to you.
Not yet. Okay. Yeah, one moment, please. There we go. It should be up in the Discord chat.
Alright.
That's you.
Thank you.
Alright, so but you'll just step slightly to your side because I'm just going to go running at this one with my shock fist thing, the one next to Nick's.
Okay.
So just like a scampering multi-appendage thing just come flowing past.
Yep, you scurry on through, you lunge up with your fist, you hit with a 22, which is going to not be a critical success. Not quite a critical hit. But as you punch this thing and the electro fist goes off, you notice that these things absorb electricity.
No.
So you haven't healed it, but you did no damage.
It is not effective.
That was one attack though. You do have another one if you wish to. You can go with a spare fist or one of your pistols if you so wish.
Alright, I'll just draw the pistol and say, dodge this.
And sadly with an 8 that brings you to a total of 9, and it does dodge this.
Damn it, Agent Smith.
Alright, and with you all done, that brings us to Wolf's Go.
Okay. Well, do they see? Excuse me?
I was saying don't use anything for electric. That's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. I was just gonna ask, do they have anything metallic on them?
No, they do not. They are all fleshy.
Ah, damn.
In fact, I
Yeah,
will...
damn.
In the call chat, there is an image of what they look like.
Yes.
They do have wings and everything. They do look pretty cool as a creature goes.
Yeah. They do. Well... Wolf is going to aim at this one here and push it with an hydraulic push. That's a 16.
A 16 will hit.
And then let's go with the damage. That is a 10 points of damage.
Ow! You push it down into the floor, and it does not look very happy about the whole thing. It begins to sort of drunkenly beat wings to try and gain some altitude again.
Okay. Well, that's Wolf's go.
Alright, that brings us to Meteor.
Fantastic. So when these things stabbed and electrocuted somebody, was it obvious what part of the body they used to do that?
The electricity they used to sort of generate when they were attacking everybody seems to be stuff they siphon off and then release again.
But it's not like a part of the body they've got to use to zap somebody.
No, it seems to be all over them.
Oh, well, that ruins part of my fun.
You can't hit like a 9-volt battery.
Oh, I had a better idea than that. It's not going to be possible, but what I was going to do is I was going to grab whatever appendage is required to zap somebody, stab the other one with it, and then just squeeze them until they just overload.
Short out the batteries, yeah.
But never mind. So we're going to use first action to move over there. I'm going to use my armor storm feat, so that to allow myself to reposition, shove, trip, disarm, or grapple a creature whilst having my hands occupied. And I'm just trying to check, what does prone do?
So prone, they'll get a plus to their AC from ranged attacks. They get minus on melee attacks. I think that's it off the top of my head.
Cool, in which case, as I'm walking past it, I would like to use one action to try and trip that guy. Which is, I use an athletics check at +1.
Oh, they're also off guard, which is -2 to their attack rolls.
Oh, so swing of 3, delicious. So athletics plus so that would technically be a 27 to trip them up.
Yeah, that would be a critical success right there.
Fantastic. I'll just quickly grab that hero point. So yeah, when I trip somebody with that, I think I also deal bludgeoning damage when it's critical. Let me just double check. Armor storm, trip. Yep, target lands, falls prone, and takes 1d6 bludgeoning damage. So let's just get quick bludgeoning damage in there. 1. Every little helps, I suppose.
Oh, it's not dead yet, but it is prone.
Oh no, I've only tripped it. I've not shoved it.
Oh, okay then. Hang on then. Yeah, let me move that one back.
That's a different ability. Same feat, different choice of action. But now that it's prone and on the floor, I'm going to take a big hacking sword and stab it.
Alright, then go ahead and take a swing with your big hacking sword.
Alright, so that's a critical.
Ouch.
Natural 20, straight out the gate. I'm not sitting on 3 hero points, this is fantastic. I need to find critical damage on my face cutlass now.
It'll just be double the dice.
Just trying to remember. I think it's something weird about it because it's a modular weapon. Which was what I was looking it up. Yeah, we'll just do. I'm just gonna hit the critical roll thing that has on. So. That's 19 damage.
That is a super dead electrovore. Like, you cut it all the way from head to tail.
Fantastic. I think that means I now get a shiny new soul on my face cutlass. Yep, the tiny stuff for each life it's ended.
Yep.
Tinkle. So yeah, 1, 2, 3. That's 3 actions. That's me done.
Lovely, that now brings me to the other electrovores go, and things are not going well. Oh dear.
Good.
And since we are at the top of the round, I actually need to be a little bit disappointing, and I need to go to bed because I have 4 hours 45 minutes until I need to wake up.
Oof.
That is true. To be fair, I didn't realise what the time was. But we did start a bit later.
Yes.
That's fine. Well, let's go to bed. So we'll see you next week, hopefully, Foxy. Have a good night's sleep.
Yeah, see you next week. Thank you. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Right. Let's just get this out of the way. I was going to go for big stuff, but let's just keep things simple. So Meteor is going to stab you with its tail for a total of 25.
That's definitely going to hit.
And Abby Dozy. That is 5 points of piercing damage.
I can take 5 points of damage.
And then it's going to be its turn, and that brings us to Nyx.
I'm gonna pow with the gun. So
Cool. I need its thing up. It needs to make a reflex save. I'm rolling well on the reflex saves for these things. Sadly, it does make the pass. Makes the reflex save, so it takes no damage. With that done, that now brings us to Citra and Kanu.
Would you like to go first?
I don't mind. What's the current state of where I am on that lot?
You are currently not quite in the thick of it as such, but you are 5 feet away from one. It's literally right next to you, so you can just go shoot it if you want.
Obviously, I don't want to use the electric fist this time. I'll try just a normal fist.
Give it a normal fisting.
No loop.
And with that, you actually manage to land a punch on it, and you realise that, yeah, it does not like being punched in the face all that much. That's one action to throw a punch. You still have other actions if you want to keep on going.
Yeah, keep on going. Just wail into it.
Alright then. Oh, you nearly hit on the third. That's so annoying. Your second fist swings wide, and your third fist just comes in and just like narrowly scrapes across the top of its head.
Wait, isn't that at a -2 still?
Yes, thank you for reminding me. No, it is off guard. You do actually hit with your third attack, which is at -2.
Yay!
With that, you actually managed to knock it down into the bloody territory. It's not looking great for it right now. Sidra, it is your go.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna flank with Meteor. And try and punch it with the fist, seeing that Kanu did it and it didn't work out so well for it. So hopefully, so I get a +2 to
Technically
the flanking?
+4 because it has a -2 to its AC.
Okay, +4. So that is that's a nat 20 and 31.
That is a hit. That is a critical hit. So go ahead and roll for me. 2d4.
Excellent. Yeah. No, that's not what I want to punch the thing with the fine.
Mammal punch.
That's 5 points of fist damage.
And with a satisfying squelch, the Electrovore is defeated.
Nice.
And now you guys stand there in the cave with 2 dead Electrovores, some glitching equipment which you can fix over time, and the interesting case of an abandoned planet, but with a working generator.
Yeah.
And we'll pick that up next week.
Dun dun dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
Ta-da! Yeah, hope you all enjoyed that session. Sorry we ran a bit longer than the...
That's fine. We started late anyway.
That we did. So we'll see you all next week. We're going to go say hi to Dragonborn Industries. They're currently they're playing some Starfinder. And we'll see you all next week for some more Starfinder. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Ta-da!
I mistimed that entirely. I was waiting for the... I clicked the button to say raid now and it's still not ready to raid. Come on. Go!